everybody. So we are still working on trying to prepare for our video making sessions, and so at this point we are ready to do something called making a storyboard. And so I'm going to explain how we should approach doing that in our club meetings. So the example idea that I talked about with some of you was a scene where I walked into the library and it was empty and all the lights were on. And so we identified a problem, a way that we can save energy, and now we want to teach people about that. And so what I want you to do is think about the scene that you want to start with and the scene that you want to end with. So in my example, and then you're going to make a drawing of that. So in my example, my opening scene, if you can see that, is my empty library. And so I made a quick little sketch of what I envision for that opening scene. And what I'm going to do is for each image that we think we want to have in our video, we're going to make a little sketch on a full piece of paper, and then we're going to put those in sequence, in order. And we could lay them out on a table or lay them out on the floor. And so this would be my first paper. But then I want you to think about not necessarily what's next, but what you want to get to in the very end of your video. Because we're going to make the ends, and then we're going to figure out how to fill in the middle. So at the end of my video, I want, what I picture in my mind is a bunch of people celebrating the fact that we just figured out a way to save energy. And so I made a little sketch that everybody's saying, hooray, we're saving energy. And so that's where we want to get to in the end. So then you want to get your team together and figure out, okay, this is what we picture for the start and for the end. Now how do we fill in between to get our message across? Okay? And then we're just going to start sketching out ideas and filling them in and putting them in order. Okay? So for my example, my next idea, once we identified the problem was that the library was empty and there was nobody in there and all the lights were on. So, oh no, what are we going to do about this? So, the next idea is, well, okay, so here's this light switch, and it's on. What are we going to do about it? Well, my young NEED Club members from the elementary school are going to fly in and fix the problem. And they're going to turn off the light switch. Ta-da! And that brings us to our celebration. Okay, so this is just a really simple video. Just a basic idea to get you started with an approach for your planning process. And so obviously you want to not copy exactly what I've done, but develop your own ideas and other ways that we can save energy besides just shutting off the lights. I know there's been some great discussions and great ideas from some of the groups. So good luck, have fun.